All right, what's going on, guys? Tremaine here, the most disciplined trader on YouTube. Here are the executions I took during the final hour macro. Okay, shorting the inversion fair value gap. This actually ended up being a loss. Trailing my stop down a little bit. I'm speeding this part up really quick because this is not really the main trade, but I do want to show the loss that I took prior. So there we go. I'm stopped, and a couple minutes later, we formed this fair value gap. I'm convinced that our work is already done on the buy side. We've already taken out equal highs, and we have really clean sell side below that I have annotated there. Stop loss is above consequent encroachment of that wick you just see me measure. And this is my first few trades on this funded account from Apex, 300K funded account. So that's exciting. And nothing has changed as far as my bias. I just think I got stopped out prematurely. So going back in, and again, I'm not expecting NASDAQ to make a higher high than that high that's already swept out the buy side. So that's why I'm comfortable shorting inside of this fair value gap. And you can see our current candle wicked up, traded to consequent encroachment. And now you're seeing immediate feedback, which is good. So my first loss was with 3 contracts, re-entering again with 3 contracts, and I am looking to build this position up. So I'm looking to add 2 more if I can. This is why I always tell people losses don't mean anything as long as you manage your risk and you stick with your narrative and you stay in control of your emotions. Okay, losses in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't mean squat. It's really easy to recoup, and you don't have to over leverage to do it. So these 4 consecutive up close candles, I'm seeing that as a bearish order block. I'm going to look to sell 2 more if I can get it, if we can trade up into it. Real confident that we're likely to aim for that sell side. Again, this final hour macro, it's classic for us to just run on liquidity that's still left in the marketplace. So if you think about it, if we already done the damage on the buy side and cleared out the equal highs, what's left? The sell side. That's what the final hour macro does. And for those in the Discord, that's our homework assignment for this week, which is why it's important for you guys to get that turned in. I saw a lot of you submit the homework assignment after our stream this morning, so that's good. I'll check that. But this is straight from the homework, okay? Buy side taken, entry during the final hour macro, target the opposing liquidity, which in this case is sell side. Okay, again, if you have not done that homework assignment for those in the server, I highly recommend. Okay, you'll be able to catch setups like these, I promise, over time. So I shorted 2 more inside the order block, and you're also going to see me outline that breaker. So the rally up that took out my stop loss on that first trade. Once we get back through that low, that forms the breaker, and you're going to see me highlight the buy side right there. That small, smooth level right there. That's where my stop was resting. They run that one more time. So pyramiding inside the order block, inside the breaker. And we also have an inversion fair value gap. I don't think I'll highlight this one, but pretty much aligned with the breaker. If you keep looking left, there's a bullish fair value gap that was used as support to take us into the buy side. Okay, if you draw that all the way through, that inversion fair value gap is also a premium array that price is working off of. Risk is reduced here, locking in a little bit of profit. Couple $100 and whatnot. So feedback is looking good. Price is spooling. Final hour macro doing its job. And you're going to see me draw out this inversion fair value gap. Again, I'm looking at all the PD arrays on the left side of that curve on the buy side. And I want to see that be treated as resistance. If we're in a sell program, we should eat through those PD arrays and respect the lower half of them. So that right there, that inversion fair value gap, that's what I'm looking at. This is my largest trade I've ever had, $4,000. It's on a prop firm account, not my personal funds, but still pretty cool. My largest trade. Still yet to have that 5K trade, but it's coming this year. is definitely coming this year, I promise. Maybe even on stream. It's gonna be fun. All right, so we're wicking. We have a small little fair value gap we just traded into, along with that bearish order block, those two up close candles. And you want to watch where the bodies close. Okay, we want to respect the inversion fair value gap and not close past it. If we are truly heavy and bearish to the downside, speed underneath that short-term low, taking a screenshot there, sending it to the Discord members, letting them know that that's straight from the homework. Lowering stop just a little bit. I'm really trying to cover that previous loss I took. I think it ended up being around $500 or so. So that's locked in with my 5 contracts in profit. It's only a matter of time. Screen's frozen here because I'm switching tabs and I'm typing in the Discord and whatnot. So sell side in the crosshairs. Would have been nice to not have taken that first loss. The P&L for the day would have been a little larger, but it's good to show a losing trade and then recouping that, pretty easily while maintaining the same bias, the same draw liquidity, because everybody gets it wrong every now and then, but doesn't really mean anything. Lowering stop again. Once we're that close to my target, I want to lock in a nice piece of change. I was thinking about leaving a runner, but we only have 15 minutes left in the trading day, and I don't know what the Apex rules are, so I want to be out before 4 p.m. So I'm closing my full position at that sell side, which should get hit right about 3, 2, there we go, delivered. So final hour macro, for those in the server, that's straight from the homework assignment. And here you go, you can see that it is the funded account for Apex. So hopefully you found this one insightful, and no guarantees. I'll be providing updates on this account. I really don't need the extra pressure because I already have people asking, did you get a payout yet? Did you get a payout? What are you doing? What's up with the funded account? I don't need all that pressure. So this funded account will mainly be my account off camera, trading the PM session in my own time. I won't be trading it in the streams. I only trade my live funds, my personal funds on stream. But hopefully you learned something about the final hour macro and found it helpful. And those in the Discord, I'll see you all in the live stream tomorrow morning at 9:15. All right, peace.